What's up YouTube, James here, how's it going? So as you've probably guessed from the title, this is going to be a shout out and video response to Rage Against Tyranny. He's only got about 20 subscribers at the moment. He's an MRA who's new to YouTube, so I highly recommend you check him out and go subscribe. So in this video he's talking about how there doesn't really seem to be much structure and organisation to the men's rights movement at the moment, and he goes on about how he thinks that this should change and stuff like that. Now personally I don't self-label as an MRA. I'm first and foremost a human rights activist. There's some of feminism I agree with, especially concerning people such as Divinity, Exile, Scented Nectar, Christine Peace, etc. But in balance there's a lot more of the men's rights stuff that I agree with. So if you've been watching my channel for a while, you'll know that I have a particular dislike for the radical feminists. I make no secret about that whatsoever. To me it just seems like they're not about helping women, it's about demonising men, and even demonising women and blaming them, blaming them for getting raped because of how they decide to wear and taking choices away from people, and it's just absolutely disgusting. At the end of the day, we all have to live with each other, and it would be nice to get the rift between the sexes destroyed. We need to be able to get on with each other. Causing a rift between the sexes and demonising one group of people is just going to cause nothing but trouble. We need to strive for equal treatment and equal opportunity. So yeah, I'm going to support the men's rights movement, but if we ever get anywhere near as dogmatic as the radical feminists, then I may have to change my stance on this somewhat. One change that I would like to see, in the UK at least, I'm not sure how it works in other countries at the moment, but here in the UK we have an equalities minister and we have a women and equalities minister. It's high time we've changed the Women and Equalities Minister for a Gender Equalities Minister, or we brought in a Men and Equalities Minister as well to readdress the balance. Because at the moment, the feminists have all the say and the men have absolutely zero say. There certainly is a hell of a lot us men have left to fight for, particularly regarding the way the way men are treated in divorce courts, and as far as children are concerned, and visitation rights, false rape allegations. There's all sorts of things that we have left to fight for. And I will be making more videos about men's rights in the future. I've got some views which might be quite unpopular. We'll wait and see how those turn out. Rage talks about how men's rights don't really have much of a voice, and he urges people to speak out a bit more often about it. He talks about how atheists have there's some really big channels there with like 90,000 plus subscribers. But if you look at the men's rights movement, there's only a few who have over 2,000. So he's urging the men's rights people just to make videos more often. There seems to have been absolutely zero activity really since John the Other was chased off of YouTube. And this is something that I'd like to see change. I agree with him that we do have to start making videos and linking to other people's channels from our own, and favouriting videos and stuff like that. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Check out his channel down below, subscribe, make sure that I sent him, and I'm also going to leave a link to some of the other men's rights channels that I particularly enjoy as well. So thanks for watching guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.